Philadelphia, the city of brotherly. Welcome, everyone, to NBA. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Shepard, and it's Clutch in at center. Davis, no good with a layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the left wing, here's Price. No good on the three. Here's Meeks. There's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
ABC, the pass to B-Train. Pass to Shepard. Here's the three. No good that time. The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. About a minute into this first quarter. Houston, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Driving in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Silk, pass to the kid, and he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Pass to the franchise. Here's B-Train. Shot clock at 6. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Davis. Here's Meeks. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's B-Train. To the right side. Clutch passes to ABC. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Meeks. Down low. Davis. That's good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Memphis trailing here. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Here's the kid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that one misses. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Shepard. Here's Clutch. Cans it with nobody near him.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Davis, the pass to Houston. Back to Davis. From outside, off the mark.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. For the shot.
Over to the wing. Here's Price. Pass to the franchise. Here's Shepard. Unloads. The kid with a rebound. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Davis from long range. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And here tonight, Grammy Award winner Diplo.
Well, he went to college in Philadelphia. Now, he didn't grow up with a local NBA team in Mississippi, so he adopted the Sixers, and they have adopted him back.
Here's Davis. The kid passes to Davis, to the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's the kid, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Grizzlies have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Price. Has to be Train. Inside. Here's the franchise. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Meeks. Back to Davis. That shot missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Brown, he's checked in for Davis. He's off on the second. 76ers trail by 5. Houston passes to the franchise. B-Train clears it away. The Grizzlies have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to the bodyguard. The 3. The shot misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Outside, Brown. Here's Meeks. Oh, swiped away. And they're on the break. Here's the bodyguard.
You have to credit the defense. Adjusts his feet, takes the hit, and gets the call.
First team foul.
And the 76ers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to the franchise. Here's Houston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Meeks can't get it to go.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's B-Train. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
B-Train's got 6.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Timeout called. The 76ers.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Grizzlies. 8-point game. Here's Cassell. Pass to the franchise. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. To stop the drought. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Shepard. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the franchise. It's rebounded by Memphis. The franchise. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's the franchise. Pass to Shepard. Here's B-Train. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Meeks. Here's Houston. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
The bodyguard, pass to Roberts. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Cassell. Roberts with a rebound. Grizzlies lead by 10. Here's the break. Three-pointer. And another three for Memphis.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Brown. They set a pick. Pass to Meeks. Fires the three. B-Train clears it away. B-Train's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's the franchise. Cassell with a rebound. And the 76ers shooting only 37% early. Here's Meeks. Drops in the layup for 2. Meeks has got 5 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Shepard. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's Fisher. Out left to the wing. Here's the kid. Misses the 3. Memphis leading by 13. Here's Shepard. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Herrera. Here's B-Train from deep. Cool hands, the pass to Clutch. Here's the bodyguard, defended by Brown.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's B-Train, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Grizzlies lead by 15. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's the kid. He's got 6.
Right there.
From 17. And so it's Memphis looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. We hear teams talk about and so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And it's Q in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Exum. Off the mark there with a three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Novak. Knocks down the step back J.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Memphis leading by 15. Here's Prez. Pass to the bodyguard. The three is up. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Cassell passes to Fisher. Here's Cassell, beyond the arc. On target from range. Cassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Pass to Clutch. Here's Prez. No points so far. Puts up a deep three. And another miss by Memphis. 76ers trail by 12. The floater. Here's Fisher. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Exum. The kid passes to Brown. There's a screen. It's rebounded by Herrera.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to Prez. Driving inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball. Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Pass to Herrera. Here's Clutch. Cool hands. The pass to Prez. And that's off the glass and in. Prez has got 4 points this quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And here's Brown for three. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Prez. Puts it up. Here's Herrera. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Houston, he's checked in for Brown. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Shepard's checked in, and Philadelphia calls time here. And Davis has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 16. Tipped! And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. The kid passes to Davis. 6 to shoot from the arc. Memphis with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Fisher. Blocked! And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Here's the kid. Blocked again! Here's Price. Pass to Roberts. Here's Prez from 18 feet away. Rebound by Philadelphia. The Kid's got 4 rebounds now. There's Davis with the 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both shots good from the strike.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Prez. From downtown, drills it from deep. Prez has got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to spell.
Here's Fisher, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Here's Prez. He's got 7, and the shot's good. He's got 9. Davis with it. Pass to Houston. Fires for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Shepard. Check by Davis. Stolen. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Fisher. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
1 shot.
Grizzlies lead by 13. Pass to Clutch. Here's Shepard. 13 points in the game. Here's the bodyguard. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And they'll get another chance. With the second effort, Meeks can't get it to go. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. The bodyguard, pass to B-Train. Pure from 3-point range. B-Train's got 19 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Pass to Houston. Here's Meeks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Davis with the 3. Connecting there, but only 2 for 10 from the field.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the bodyguard. Check by Davis. And there's a pick. To the middle. It's tipped. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game, and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Grizzlies lead by 11. Pass to Price. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Shooting from Memphis, Price. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Now Davis. He's got 5. Pass to Fisher. Back to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's B-Train. Here's Shepard. 13 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Roberts. Launches it. Got a hand on it. On the take. Lets it go from 11. It's deflected. Here's Shepard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shepard, 2 shots.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. 76ers trail by 11. The jump hook. Again, the Sixers score.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Price. Here's Shepard. Checked by Davis. Here's Quinn. And Fisher pulls it down. Fisher's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Davis penetrating. The shot comes out. Memphis leading by 9. Here's B-Train. Here's Roberts. And here's the fast break for the finish. And Davis slams it home.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Right wing. Here's B-Train. Gets the 3 to fall. B-Train's got 22.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
From deep three-point land. Memphis with a rebound. B-Train's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Price. Here's Quinn. For 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. To the inside, Houston. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Shepard. And it's Meeks with the rebound. 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Cassell. Lets it fly. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's the kid. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. Goes back up. Price pulls it in. Grizzlies lead by 8. Pass to B-Train. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Price gets the bucket. Price has got 8 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Meeks. 7 points in the game. And that one's good. Davis.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's B-Train. He's got 22. Here's Shepard. Count that bucket. Shepard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Really textbook use of the dribble. Getting inside to get his work done.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies earning this break in the action, up 10. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's B-Train on the court for the Grizzlies. They've got Shepard, and it's B-Train in at the 1. Here's the franchise. Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Houston. Memphis with a rebound. B-Train's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 15-footer. The franchise. The pass to B-Train. And it's blocked by Davis. Pass to Houston. Here's the kid. He got a piece of it. Here's Shepard. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's B-Train. Sinks that one from the post. B-Train's got 24 points.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Outside Davis. Fires from deep. They get it again. Out to the wing. The Sixers with another miss. Grizzlies lead by 12. Takes a step back. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls for him.
Shepard taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. There's the block. Houston, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The franchise, that's good. The franchise has got 6 points. And Davis has got the ball here for the 76ers. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Pass to Meeks. Here's the kid. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's the franchise. The 3. Davis with a rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The franchise. The pass to Davis. Here's the kid. 9 points in the game. The rebound by Clutch. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And they recover it. And he recovers it.
Philadelphia foul. Meeks. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting from Memphis. Price at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. 76ers trail by 14. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, he's hurting the team. Taking low percentage shots, failing to make the next pass.
Here's the franchise. Still without a bucket. Pass to Houston. Puts up a deep 3. B-Train clears it away. B-Train's got rebound number 7 tonight. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my.
Davis misses. Grizzlies lead by 16. Here's Shepard. Sweet little floater. Shepard's got 18 points in the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Houston. Here's Meeks. He's got 7. Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his ice. Philadelphia with another miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
76ers trail by 18. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Pass to Price. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it to the paint. The kid passes to Silk. And a nice finish on the layup. 10 points for him.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Shepard. Here's Betray. 26 points for him. Launches it from deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Betray's got 7 points for the quarter.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
And here's Shepard for 3. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's the franchise. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Betray. He has 29 now. Off target at the rim. 76ers trail by 18. Here's Houston. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brown, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Substitution on the court.
Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to the franchise. Here's Shepard. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston's got 4 rebounds in the game. The rebound by Clutch. Memphis leading by 18.
76ers foul. McCall. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shepard. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Silk, pass to the kid. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Shepard. Give him 23.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Houston. Memphis with a rebound. B-Train's got 8 rebounds in the game. It's picked off. Here's the kid. Brown with it. Here's the kid. 9 points in the game. Here's the bodyguard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Houston's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. Here's Meeks. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Grizzlies lead by 18. Pass to Clutch. Inside. Here's B-Train. Deflected. Here's the franchise. Out to the right wing. Here's the kid. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. It's deflected. They retain possession. Here's the franchise. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Shepard. Here's B-Train. Off target with the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Brown, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Houston. Here's the kid. Fires the 3. The rebound by Clutch. Here's the franchise. He's got 6. B-Train, the pass to the franchise. To the middle. Here's Shepard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Shepard's got 10 points in just the second half.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Outside, Brown. Here's Meeks. 12 points for him. Releases. Philadelphia with another miss.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
It's both from the stripe. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Shepard. 25 points in the game. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Cassell. And the basket is good. Cassell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Pass to Prez. Here's Clutch. It's stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's the bodyguard, defended by Brown. The bodyguard, the pass to Prez. Here's the bodyguard. Clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land. The bodyguard's got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Fisher. It's Brown on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's the drive. Here's Shepard from outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The franchise has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the kid. And there it is for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And so it's Memphis up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Davis, and it's Cassell in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. ABC, the pass to Prez. Pass to Price. To the inside. Here's Herrera. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Grizzlies lead by 12. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Prez. Pass to Herrera. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepard. Check by Davis. That one falls. Shepard's got 27 points. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Fisher. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he knocks down the first one. And Philadelphia making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
ABC, the pass to Prez. Here's Shepard. They set the pick. Pass to Herrera. From 9 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Shepard's got 14 points here in the second half. 76ers trail by 14. Houston passes to Cassell. With the step back. Got a hand on it. Cool hands. The pass to Price. Here's Herrera. And here's Shepard for three. He buries it from three. Shepard's got 32 points in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Grizzlies lead by 15. Pass to Prez. Here's Price. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And it's Shepard missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Houston. And it's all from three-point range.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Prez, the pass to ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
That free throw no good.
Shepard taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Cassell. Here's Fisher. The 3-ball. Roberts with the rebound. Down low. Here's the franchise. And Fisher pulls it down. Fisher's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Davis drives in. The steal. Here's Prez. To the wing, right side. That's tipped. Right through the D for the layup. Here's Houston. Pass to Fisher. Here's Cassell. Corner shot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Roberts has got 4 rebounds now. Steps back. The franchise. The pass to Price. Here's Roberts. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Philadelphia. The franchise has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, Fisher. Blocked! And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Philadelphia. Fisher. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. And so it's Memphis with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. It's intercepted. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Pass to Davis.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's the franchise. To the paint. B-Train, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to the franchise. Here's Meeks. 3-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The franchise, the pass to Clutch.
Hey, who got him?
Here's B-Train. Let's go with a 3. He drops it from range. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's the kid. And it's rejected. Here's the bodyguard. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Davis hits. Here's the bodyguard. Timeout. Grizzlies.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Houston's checked in. Shepard, he's checked in for Memphis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Grizzlies lead by 12. Pass to Price. Here's the franchise. Here's the pick. Here's B-Train. Good as the jump shot falls. B-Train's got 31 points.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone, and the rest of the team is following.
Here's Houston. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 14 here in the 4th from the floor. Here's B-Train. Check by Davis. Here's B-Train. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's the kid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
That free throw misses.
The line for two.
And he's good on the second. Grizzlies lead by 13. Here's B-Train. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Davis.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Here's B-Train. From behind the arc. The franchise, that's good.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Davis, the pass to the kid. Pass to Houston. Here's the kid. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go. The kid's got 11 in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
The lead now in single digits. Here's Shepard. The three is up. Hits the trifecta. Shepard's got 11 points in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Davis. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's B-Train. And he gets it to go off the front iron. B-Train's got 33. 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Meeks. The rebound by the franchise. The franchise has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Shepard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Shepard, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers running out of time. And here's Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's the kid. Off target from three-point range. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's B-Train. Check by Davis. Pass to the franchise. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Here's B-Train. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Grizzlies.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for ABC.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Down low.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got a piece of it. So it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.